Official watches. Ultimate timekeepers of WCMMA.
Freedom to scream, the freedom to show them exactly what you mean. You have the freedom of truth and the freedom of sight, the freedom to train and the freedom to fight.
Okay, this bout is sponsored by Official Watches. In the red corner, weighing in at 68.5 kilograms, representing Terror Squad, with 1 win and no losses, it's Max James! In the blue corner, weighing in at 68.9 kilograms, representing SWS Fight Club, with 1 win and no losses, it's Haydar Mahmood! Your referee in charge is Michaela Parker.
We've had a great evening so far, and it's about to get better.
It's been explosive. We've seen some guys winning fights who are surely future superstars.
Straight into it with these two. Big shots being thrown.
Again, two very inexperienced fighters, but they're in great shape. A ferocious start. No apprehension here, Rob.
Haydar Mahmood firing those knees.
And Max James there, he has Spencer Hewitt in his corner, so I would assume he's got a great ground game. He ate a left hook there, though.
Max with good head movement, just out of range, leaps forward, eats a big shot, needs to be careful, those big overhands being thrown by Haydar.
Yep, throwing shots is one thing, avoiding them is part of the game as well. Now,
Max James, just top position. Haydar holding tight, got that head.
Yeah, if he wants that guillotine to be effective, he wants to get that right arm underneath James's left arm.
Just a holding position at the moment, Grant.
Yeah, he hasn't got it locked in to finish the fight. But perhaps Max should have his right hand on the top of Mahmood's elbow. Okay, his head's come out now. He's got full mount.
Moves into position.
This is a bad position for Haydar Mahmood.
Max chopping away, needs to be careful though, watch the back of the head. Beautiful work, Haydar turns.
That was a great reversal, but there's an armbar attempt. Like I say, with Spencer Hewitt in his corner, Max James will be no slouch on the ground and will be very well versed in various submissions.
Beautiful, beautiful work. Climbs up for that triangle, the arm's inside. Looks for the arm, doesn't quite get it. Moves back, beautiful work. Omoplata, you can hear his corner screaming for it. It's almost there.
It was almost like Mahmood was giving him various submissions there.
And the whole time you can hear from our position the corner screaming each submission as it put itself into position.
There was an up kick then to the head of a downed opponent. Difficult for the referee to address it at that moment. However, these fighters have to realise there are no kicks to the head of a downed opponent. Rob is bouncing on his toes, chomping at the bit to come out for this second round. His corner told him in between that round to get the takedown and finish him on the ground. I think that's where he had the most success in that first round. He's stalking him down now. His corner are telling him to apply the pressure.
Does well, gets that takedown.
Head in the face. Put the head in the face, please. Matt, you need your arms on the inside. Arms on the inside. Listen to me, please.
Now, it looks here at this early stage that Mahmood is happy to hold on.
He's just holding on. Loop your arm in. There you go. Loop it in.
He probably wants the fight. He wants to stall it and get the fight stood back up.
We can hear Spencer calling for him to get his arms free. As I said that, he did just that.
Yeah.
Both fighters showing how hard that first round was, taking the energy out of them. Very, very slow, lethargic pace at the moment.
Yeah. The referee's going to stand them up. I'm sure Max James would have been gutted at that stand-up because they were stood up just as he got full mount. However, he's not complaining. He's getting on with the job at hand.
Looks for that single. Beautiful work, drives forward, ends up in side mount position. Mahmood won't get the submission from here. Mahmood needs to be careful, just burn excess energy trying to hold the neck. Max needs to drive that way. Beautiful work, great reversal.
Yeah, Mahmood there showed great strength and determination. He turned Max right over.
Trying to land that big shot now.
Haydar Mahmood from SWS Fight Camp. These guys come in, they're always tough as they come. They always come to fight. Max James looks like he's absolutely exhausted now.
Guillotine now. Join your hands together.
Pulls guard.
He pulls guard, but the pace of the fight is really telling its toll. He's trying to set up a triangle here.
Both fighters looking pretty tired, Grant, to be fair.
It's the last 10 seconds of the second round.
Well, a very slow, lethargic second round. Both fighters looking very tired throughout that round.
Yeah, that was a bit of a sloppy round. Here we go then, third and final round.
And Max straight across the cage to his opponent.
That was a nice low kick there from Mahmood. You might see him bang a low kick in and then switch it up high. And Max looking exhausted.
Pulls that guard.
He's quite untidy. However, Mahmood is in the guard of Max James.
Beautiful work. Looks to set up that triangle quite nicely, Grant. Needs to turn those hips.
He just, yeah.
Too slippery.
That was a nice shot by Mahmood.
Max James rolls quite nicely.
And of course, at this late stage in the fight, both fighters will be very slippery from the sweat. Can make controlling your opponent very difficult. Arm bars can slip out easier. Guillotines are harder to apply. Max James corner there, shouting at him to push the pace, get lively, do something.
Pushes the arm through.
He's got a go-go plata there being set up.
Very unusual technique. Don't often see it.
I'd like to see Mahmood push this now. They're both exhausted though.
James on his back looking extremely tired. Both of them look very, very
They're
tired.
both tired. It's so frustrating if you're fighting in this state, Rob. You know, you want to throw shots, but you're also gasping for air. And you think, if I just have a few more seconds, then I'll do something. That was a nice right hand. But then you take that few seconds to get some breath, and you still need some more air.
Big shot. Big left from Mahmood.
There's only a few seconds left. 10 seconds of this final round. Finish strong, show the judges.
And it'll be the judges that decide. And you can see that cut that's just opened up from that last shot on the right eye of Max James.
Okay, again, I always got to say it, when you get great fights like that, when they put it all on the line and they're going for gold, give both of these guys a massive round of applause. What an absolute war. But unfortunately, there's got to be a winner and a loser. Paul, take it away.
What a war. All three judges have scored it unanimously. To the blue corner, Haydar Mahmood. Some appreciation for Max James.
Max, look, just a couple of words at the moment. What an absolute war. I know you've got a lot of people saying, you're bleeding. Don't bleed on me, mate. But what a fight. I'm really glad to have you in my cage. I know Spencer, who do you want to say thank you to?
Thank you to everyone who came. Sorry for the result, I suppose. Next time, eh?
Next time, listen, I definitely want you back. Your runner-up, Max James, what a war. Haydar, oh my days. I didn't know which way it was going, bruv. You were all dizzy, he was dizzy, but what a fight. They're the sort of fights I want to see. Who do you want to say thank you to?
I want to thank Gary, first of all. And thank God for everything. All the support I've got. Thanks to my wife for putting up with all the bullshit. And yeah, I'm happy, that's it.
What a fight. Your winner, Haydar Mahmood!